A living man?
Yes, sir.
I would think that would be obvious, right?
No, sir.
You've gone above my head on that. I can't. That's above my pay grade.
All right, everyone, buckle up, because today's court hearings are next level intense. We're kicking things off with a so-called sovereign citizen, or should I say sovereign genius, who insists he's not a person but an entity. The judge's response is nothing short of gold, because in the real world, courts deal with actual people, not imaginary legal loopholes. His argument collapses before it even begins. Let me know your thoughts on this courtroom spectacle, and if this kind of content is your thing, hit like and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tana Jenkins on behalf of Mr. Lucas. Mr. Lucas, please place your full name on the record.
Nathan Daniel Lucas, a living man.
A living man?
Yes, sir.
I would think that would be obvious, right?
No, sir. Not in
No.
the etymology of the courts and the syntax grammar. No, sir.
You've gone above my head on that. I can't. That's above my pay grade. All right. So are you interested in a lawyer representing you, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you interested in even getting a driver's license?
No, sir.
Are you interested in an offer at all?
No, sir.
Set the matter for trial.
Well, I intend to plead in the form of a demurrer, such that I do not acquiesce to quasi-jurisdiction.
Okay.
Because that issue is to be brought up in my pleadings and filed with a court.
I didn't see any pleadings filed with the court. Do we have anything?
I said that is an issue to be brought up, my pleadings to be briefed and filed with a court.
Well, you should have done that. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Kind of here. I'll enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, sir. Give you a $0 bond, and I'll set a trial date for November the 14th, 2024. Or if you want a pre-trial date to file some pleadings, I can set that for October 21st, 2024. Which one would you like?
You could repeat that, sir?
Pre-trial date, if you want to file some motions, pre-trial date will be October the 21st, 2024. Or
that will be fine.
Just set it that you want that date?
October 24th, 2024?
October 21st.
21st.
2024 at 8:30 a.m. All right?
Yes, sir. And just for the record, I did not enter in no plea. I don't plead.
All right. Well, I'm entering in for you. All right. Have a good day, sir. I'll see you back October 21st, 2024, God willing. All right.
Likewise.
Sajugu too. I genuinely enjoy watching this judge in action. His sarcasm is absolutely on point, and honestly the perfect way to handle these so-called sovereign citizens. You can practically see them start to fall apart the moment he mirrors their nonsense back at them. And it is genuinely hilarious. I'll be posting the second half of this guy's hearing tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned, because it only gets more chaotic from here. But for now, I've got another hearing lined up for you, and believe it or not, this one takes things to an entirely new level. We're talking next level delusion, with yet another sovereign citizen who's completely off the rails. Let me know what you think about this one. Let's jump in.
What's your name, sir?
I am Moore.
Moore?
Special representation. I'm asking you.
Your Honor, his name is Tyrese Breland.
Breland?
That's not my name.
Oh, Breland.
That's not my name. I am Moore. I'm here on special representation. I'm
Same as last defendant, Your Honor.
My honor, I'm asking.
Okay.
What is your status and what is your name? I'd like to know your name. I'd like to know your status. Of everyone in the courtroom, I would like to know what is your nationality and what is your...
So, deputy.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to know your nationality.
He has charges in jots and he has a paper charge. Let me see if they're the same warrant. And they're different warrant numbers. Okay. So I guess I do both sets. Let me see when these are.
Know your nationality. I would like to know if you're a U.S. citizen of the United States? And so what is your status? You're a U.S. citizen of the United States?
All right, hold on one moment, sir. Let me review the warrant.
Asking you for your status and the status of everyone in the courtroom. I would like to know your name. I would like to know the nationality. I would like to know, are you a U.S. citizen? Once again, my honor,
Is he deputy?
status
Say it
of
again, Your
everyone
Honor.
in the
Is
courtroom.
he injured? Is that why why is he in a wheelchair?
Yes, ma'am.
I would
Okay.
like to know the status of everybody in the courtroom. I would like to know your name. I would like to know your nationality. I would like to know are you a U.S. citizen?
Deputy, do you believe that this gentleman is mental health, or do you think it's just a sovereign citizen
Can you
thing?
provide me with the information?
Both.
I honestly can't tell if this guy is faking mental illness to game the system or if he's genuinely out of touch. Probably a bit of both, like the deputy suggested, but seriously, what does he think he's achieving by insisting his name is just more? Does he really believe the judge is going to throw up her hands and say, all right, you're free to go? It's completely baffling at this point. It feels like judges should just shut these hearings down the moment this kind of nonsense starts, or at least hold them in contempt for being so blatantly disingenuous. The guy's not making a legal argument. He's just turning the whole process into a circus and wasting everyone's time. What do you think? Should judges take a harder line when dealing with this kind of behavior? Let's get back into it.
Okay.
Can you provide me with the information?
All right, so I'm going to give you your charges.
Charges for what? Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you a U.S. citizen? My honor, are you a U.S. citizen?
Sir, be quiet.
Are you a U.S.
Yo.
citizen?
I said
Said
be
stop.
quiet.
Are you
Be
a
quiet.
US citizen? What is your name? What is your status? What is the status
Yo,
of everyone in the
chill.
courtroom? That's what I'm asking.
All right, so y'all just go ahead and take him back. I'll just go ahead and put the bond. Y'all take him.
Feet up.
Asking
Move your
for
feet.
the court to be a jurisdiction of the
Hey,
court.
you might want to chill
Court
out.
to be challenged. I'm challenging the jurisdiction of the court. Challenging the jurisdiction of the court because I am not who they say they are. I am challenging the jurisdiction of the court.
No.
Everything should be challenged. I'm challenging the jurisdiction of the court.
Hey, let me get two. What you want to say? The rest of
Let them know I am challenging the jurisdiction of the court.
After that last little performance, I'm fully convinced this guy isn't just another sovereign citizen spouting nonsense. There's something else going on. He's operating on a completely different level from the usual script readers. It's like he's auditioning for some off-brand reality show where the goal is to confuse everyone in the courtroom. How do you even reason with someone who outright denies that the law applies to them? Seriously, though this judge has the patience of a saint, I don't know how she keeps her cool instead of just slamming the gavel and shutting it down. And honestly, these Zoom court hearings seem like a win for these sovereign types. They get to ramble uninterrupted, shout over the judge, and avoid the authority of a real courtroom, which might otherwise keep them somewhat in check. I'll never understand how they think simply saying they don't consent magically exempts them from legal consequences, like you get pulled over for speeding and just say, I don't consent, and that's supposed to make the ticket vanish. It's absurd. These made-up legal theories have been debunked time and time again, yet they keep doubling down like one day it'll actually work anyway. I'm wrapping it up here. I'll be posting the second half of that first clip tomorrow. So stay tuned. Let me know in the comments what you think about these Zoom court hearings. Do you think they're giving these sovereign citizens too much leeway? And are these people playing crazy or genuinely unwell? If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate you all for watching. Take care.